zone they introduced in Shadowlands. And I think I'm gonna make a Night Elf Priest. I don't think I'm gonna get back to playing this guy. I just made him to play with some friends. We were just messing around leveling. He only got to like 20, I think, or something. But I'm gonna remake him as a Night Elf Priest, just so we can try out that new zone. Alright. Type that in there. Alright. And let's try out. Well, that is a funny looking gnome. That's fierce. That's cool. But let's make a Night Elf. They got lots of new customization options. Alright, we're gonna reuse that name, just taking a hard Duke. That's a solid. I was thinking of something like Shadowcon, but I think I'll preserve the legacy of this pretty meh name that I came up with. Let's see. It's weird that you can make them like flesh colored, like human flesh colored. It's slightly troubling. What's a good night elf color? Looks like a frost troll or something. That seems kind of night elfy, but we'll come back to it. They're all fierce looking, aren't they? Lots of wrinkles and stuff going on. Alright, that seems good. Not a mohawk. Anything but that for right now. Long is good. That's pretty good. How many sideburns we're gonna want? We're gonna want some sideburns. That's pretty cool looking. Mustache. It's hard to see through the leaves, actually. Let's get rid of some of those. It's not dyed very fancily there, is it? He has a weird face now that I can see it. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna leave that. And the black hair is interesting on him. Let's just run through some other colors. He looks like he's trying to be a blood elf with that color, which is interesting, but oh, it's kind of cool too. It'd look creepy as a shadow dude, wouldn't he? With some darker skin color. Yeah, that's good. Trying not to spend too much time on this. It's pretty dank. Alright, what do we got here? Don't need a blindfold. Whoa. Let's get some long eyebrows. Ears. Oh, Farrell's just missing a tip. Get that. Scars. Do we need some scars on him? No, right? Looks weird. Half his face is just messed up for some reason. That's creepy. Don't have any vines. Don't want any vines. shadow priest, right? He looks like someone who has embraced the shadows. I'm trying to decide if I like that more than, I'm just gonna go with that. It's creepy. Alright, what tattoo pattern? Moon is pretty dank. Wild is interesting. Owl's cool. It's getting close though. I think I like Moon. Alright. We are good to go. Now we're gonna start in Exile's Reach. Instead of a Shadow Glen. Alright, that looks right. And let's give it a shot here. Got our duct taped staff. That looks fine, right? That's definitely going to be stronger than one piece of wood with that much duct tape. Alright, let's see how this is. I haven't really looked into what the story of this is at all. You're a soldier of the Noble Alliance, a coalition of kingdoms upholding the ideals of valor and justice across Azeroth. An Alliance expedition sent to explore an uncharted island has recently gone missing. As a bold new recruit, you have joined the rescue mission departing from Stormwind. Find the lost expedition members and bring them home for the Alliance. And there we are, just chilling. Alright, yeah, this is for new people, so I assume there's going to be a lot of instruction. Prepare yourself. We're nearing the island where the previous expedition was lost. Warm up on these combat dummies. We need everyone ready for whatever we find on that island. Alright, we gotta kick some butt here. Prepare to be smited. All that damage. Can't believe that, huh? Hitting straight nines. Alright. Good. Looks like you've kept up your priest training during our voyage. I'm concerned about the sudden turn in weather. Spar with Private Cole while I speak with the ship's crew. Cole's report will determine where we'll place you on our initial expedition team. Ooh, he thinks she's the son of a motherless ogre. Dang. And we're almost level 2 already. I hope this rain isn't a bad omen. This is supposed to be a simple rescue mission. You'll be sparring with me today. We have to make sure you can handle yourself once we make landfall. Let's see what you've got. Alright, bring it on. Boom. I'm glad he gave us the advantage of having to run all the way towards us. What is he doing? He's jumping around like crazy. Boom. Alright, I guess hopefully there's not a cinematic, but I'll give us some sea sound. What do we get? Shadow word, pain. Got our first dot here. Let's take a look at the boat. Is there anything? There's some land over there, maybe some structures up there. Cool land there. Little thing there. I think we're just sailing in a circle. Not the most effective strategy, but you're a skilled priest. I think you'll prove a welcome addition to the main rescue team. Alright. We are just blowing through levels here, aren't we? That's it for warming up. You and the other new recruits are a promising bunch. I'll tell you that much. Hold on. What's that sound? I think something big is headed our way. Captain, we can't weather this storm for long. Alright, everybody's getting in looks like I don't remember them doing that before by default, but it has filtered it down to just what we can use. So let's go ahead and grab. Let's see what we want here. Do I have two different sets? Where did I get the Sunders here? Oh, okay. I don't know how loud this is gonna be. I'm gonna turn down a smidgen because we're getting so many storms. Alright. Alright. It's trying to tell me how to equip gear. Alright. Got that. That. Oh, I already made that one. What do I want? Oh, yeah, they took like the stats off them too. I think maybe you'll get them as you level up. But look, they start out with absolutely nothing on them. Good mana back. I guess I'll grab that. Horde only. Don't need that. Grab a couple of these. I guess I didn't get the whole set of this. So, I guess I'm just gonna end up looking like my warlock. But that's okay. Oh, I guess I made two of those. Pop that off. Don't have any rings, unfortunately, but we don't need them either. So the changes are, instead of giving experience boost, it gives you a boost to your rested experience. It lasts longer is the big one, and then that middle one you do a little damage. That was weird. Alright, let's throw all this stuff away, and we'll continue. This ship may not make it to the island. Hold on to something sturdy and stick with your fellow recruits. We'll get through this. Alright, here we are on the island. Thank the light. Are you injured? Oh, there's Private Cole. He looks pretty messed up. I'm glad you made it out in one piece. Judging by the nearby shipwrecks, I think it's safe to say the missing expedition ran aground here too. We can't move until we've got the remaining survivors back on their feet. Unfortunately, our remaining supplies have been stolen by Murlocs. Annoying little pests. I need you to recover enough first aid supplies for the wounded. Then we can begin searching for the missing expedition. Alright, oh yeah, I forgot about our little chauffeur that we can pull out here. There we go. And we are on the move. Let's bump that out a bit and blow our way through some Murlocs. So, if, oh, I have to enable auto loot. I think that is somewhere. Maybe not in that interface. Auto loot, there we go. So yeah, you don't have to do this. I forget what it puts you by default, but I think you play through a little bit somewhere else, or maybe it just throws you. But much do just that expansion. And being like Chromie time, it's called. And I was just distracted by this. That is interesting. Yeah, I guess because the character is named the same as the troll one that I deleted, it has my old damage from my old, like the last party I was in on my old character. Interesting. Yeah, you'll just pick one expansion and play through it and get to enjoy the entire story instead of how it was before, where you just oh, I think my explosion killed that dude too. That's weird. But you just kind of like do a zone or two of each expansion while you're leveling through. So I think that'll be a nicer experience. Because I didn't play during Legion and Warlord. And I've gotten most of the story of Legion over several characters. But I haven't gotten hardly any of Draenor. Warlords of Draenor. Put that there for now until we get something better. Did you recover the first aid kits? Don't take the Murlocs lightly. Excellent work. Let's get the survivors back on their feet. We have to patch everyone up before we can begin the search for the missing expedition. Take this first aid kit and tend to the wounded. No one gets left behind. Alright. I think we could just heal them with the light, but we'll use this. But yeah, you have the option to, I think, not do that Chromie time type thing. And you can just, do the old school way of hopping between the expansions as you wish. We're ready to move. Let's find that missing expedition. I saw a fire near some wreckage up ahead. We should investigate it to see if there are more survivors. You're the greenest of the recruits, so you're coming with me. The others will search the island for clues. Let's move. Alright, I see where we gotta go, so let's try and get there before, unless she's following us. Which, it looks like she is, so, not a concern. Let's enjoy the scenery though, lots of wreckage. So this is supposed to be a much easier... Thanks for that sound effect. Wow, supposed to be a much gentler way of introducing people to the game and a much more modern, crafted leveling experience. This is Ilaria, a Draenei shaman who is with the Lost Expedition. She's nearly starved to death. We need to get her something to eat. Slay some of the nearby wildlife for their meat. Bring whatever you find here to cook. If we can help Ilaria regain her strength, she might be able to tell us what happened to the others. Alright. Let's avoid that from happening right now. I guess on a character-by-character basis I have to turn that off. What does it want? What? I've seen them all. Stop telling me about it. Increase your haste during the night. They seem different than I remember. Increase your critical by the day. Increase your chance to dodge and your movement speed. Cool. Nice. I guess that's just never gonna go away. Alright, we gotta eat some goat. hasn't he? Yeah, look, we're starting to get some stats on things. That's good. Found a new piece of gear. Ooh, exciting. It has exactly the same stats, but a higher item level. Alright, what do we need? We need one more piece of albatross meat here. Glad we went on the expedition with our personal chauffeur. I really wish this would go away. What does it want? Alright, here we go. Please, I need some food. Oh, he's so angry under there. Look at him. She eats the meat that we've cooked. By the light, I feel so much better. You need to keep moving. Quilboar have kidnapped the expedition, including Captain Garrick's son. Alaria says that the Quilboar kidnapped the rest of the expedition, including my son. Chances are we'll have to brave the Quilboar's den. That's no small feat. They are far more aggressive and intelligent than the Murlocs you faced earlier. I need to make sure I'm not sending you to your death. We're going to have one last sparring session. Wow, they're really introducing you gently. Alright, let's do this. She's really going. Where's she going? Oh, let's grab that abandoned treasure chest. Whoops. Trying to teach you how to reapply dots and stuff. Oh, what? Why is she healing? Why is it telling me to drag smite? You start with smite. Doesn't make any sense. She's doing 1 point of damage to me. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Why is it? Okay, I'll do what it says just so it goes away. It makes you like prove your basic rotation here to her. That's interesting. I do like leveling characters, like boosting. It just doesn't feel like you earned it, and also you don't get to, learn your rotation and dabble with things through the leveling process. So I definitely like leveling for that. Fine work. Let's speak with Alaria and hunt down those Quilboar. Oh, he blushed at her compliment. Why won't this stop? Alright, that's smite. There we go. It's so aggressive. Alright, there we go. The Quilboar kidnapped the rest of the expedition and took them to the north. I heard mention of needing more sacrifices for some sort of ritual. Please, you must rescue them. Captain Garrick's son was part of our group. He swore his mother would save us. Alright, we'll head north and rendezvous with the others. Alaria, recover your stamina before pushing forward. Oh yeah, this way. I said we'd open that chest. I've never given up on any member of the Alliance. I'm not about to start failing my son. Here we go. Boop. Got some stuff here. An empty wallet. A belt that we actually need for that one armor. Definitely gonna come in handy, right? And up the path we go. Over here, the Quilboar are conducting some sort of ritual. I've got some good news and some very, very bad news. We're filled with happiness at the good news. Alright. Members of the expedition are trapped by Quilboar up ahead. Let's go over the plans to rescue them. Quilboar are primitive and savage. They rarely practice any magic other than geomancy. But these particular Quilboar seem to be dabbling in necromancy. They must be stopped. Slay the Quilboar in the den. We cannot allow them to raise an army of the undead. From what I can gather, the Quilboar are performing a necromantic ritual on one of the expedition members. Their chief is Geolord Gregok. He is the one who seeks to drain the life from our friend, slay Gregog, and save the captive member of the expedition. He may know where the others were taken. Alright. They will be no match for our skills, for our hard duke. I think it's good that it's easing people into how to like play an MMO, but it's kind of really aggressive and heavy-handed with some of its things. Like every time I loot something, it's like, this is how you loot. Make sure that you loot. Well, here's a Geomancer. So, it's cool to see it once, I think, but, yeah. I would go for the, more experienced actual stuff over this. But we'll see. Maybe the story will pick up. I did see just a little bit. It said it like culminates in a little like dungeony event thing that you can play with 1 to 5 people. So we saved Lindy. What was it? Springstock. We'll just blow up this dude trying to take a nap over here. Not on our watch. Oh, we're about to level. Here we go. Wow, they're just getting destroyed by, well, by our holy explosion there, really. But the dots were actually doing a number on them. That guy will never catch us on our slow little motorcycle. Alright, here we go. Dark Maw Plains. That's cool. Definitely, the graphics are cool in this one. Good work. I hope those Quilboar learn that necromancy is not a path to power. We're hopelessly lost. I guess our characters considered necromancy. Thanks for saving my life. They said this would be a run-of-the-mill, uneventful expedition. It definitely was not, and I couldn't be happier. You're looking for Henry Garrick, right? He's a nice guy, a bit glum, but nice. Luckily, you have happened to rescue the one and only Lindy Springstock, inventor extraordinaire. I've got my Scout-o-Matic 5000 all set to go. It'll fly up in the air and let you scout the entire area. I'll give you the honors. Use my Scout-o-Matic 5000 to find Henry and the rest of the expedition. Alright, what do we gotta do? Did we get anything new? We got Mind Blast. Well, that got real big. And that's a lot of enemies over there. A lot of zombies and monstrous cadavers. Boop, boop. There we go. Alright, we gotta hop on. It's just hanging us. That does not look comfy. Found a new piece of gear. Boop. There we go. Alright, just as long as it doesn't drop us from here right into the middle of a zombie horde, I think we'll be fine. There's Henry Garrick. He looks like he's doing fine. I think he's got that under control. We will take your soul and raise the dragon from the dead. It's an ogre there. The full force of the Alliance will rain down upon you. our dragon will crush them. We have other rituals to oversee. Savor the final moments of your life. I wonder where this is taking place. Oh, we're going back now. I can't zoom out the map any further, so I'm not sure where this is. I guess it's just a little zone somewhere. Alright, what are we gonna do? We're gonna make a boar bigger. That's what it sounded like. There's no problem a little resizing can't fix. Let's find something to stomp those undead flat. The resizer version 9.0.1. I barely... Do you guys do that? I say O instead of 0 when it's in the middle of numbers like that. I barely... No, barely works on inanimate objects. I have no idea what it will do to organic matter. But if we do nothing, Henry will die. Desperate times call for massively experimental science. Take the resizer, and I'll follow you around and calibrate it. We're going to whip up a giant boar. Alright. Can I use it on anything though? Like what if I use it on this deer first? Yeah, it doesn't want it. Alright. Well, that didn't work. Alright. On to the next one. That's like the movie Galaxy Quest. Have you seen that? They tried to test the teleporter. And they're like, what happened? He's like, it turned inside out and then exploded. Oh, at least he's friendly when he's big. For no apparent reason. I never thought I'd be so relieved to be face to face with a giant, scientifically enhanced boar. Let's go save my son. We don't know how long the resizing will last, so let's get moving. We're going to ride this giant boar and mow down the army of undead between us and Henry. The large ones are pulsing with dark magic. If we kill them, I bet they'll take out any enemies near them, and somehow not us, I guess. Hopefully Henry will know more about whatever the ogres are planning. Alright, let's get to it. What is this? Trample. Boom. Wow, that was cool. Boom. It's a lot of numbers, huh? Boom. Boom. Something's happening to the boar. Is he gonna... Oh. Oh, he's tiny now. Alright, you lasted just long enough. Now we fight this guy. Try out our new fancy Mind Blast move. Boom, there he goes. What did we get now? I have speech turned all the way down, but he's a fiend. Just keeps talking. Alright, full situation report. That probably doesn't need to be there. Alright. Thank you, stranger. I thought I was going to be punished for failing to save my friends. I'm relieved that I was mistaken. Captain Garrett, the ogres are using necromancy to raise a dragon from the dead. They need sacrifices like us to fuel their magic. They're about to start a ritual. It's already begun. They're going to use the life force they gathered to reanimate the dragon. We need to move quickly. The Alliance never gives up hope, even in the face of a disaster. We'll put a stop to these rituals before the ogres can complete them. Let's go. She's a cool shield there. is on this island. Why don't you visit her and see if she has anything that you need? You'll want to be well equipped for whatever we encounter next. Alright, do you have anything better for us? What is that? Yeah, I think I'm good with what I have there. Look, we don't even have a hearthstone, that's weird. But we do have a tabard. Is that really what I need to buy from her? Alright, sure. All stocked up. That's great. Private Cole and Quartermaster Richter also found this bag in the nearby ruins. They thought you might make good use of it. Alright, oh well. It's a lot of bags. Emptied first aid kit. For some reason, the one bag add-on I use isn't updated yet. That's like my favorite one. You're a trained priest, right, Arduke? This might be up your alley. We've spotted the bodies of other recruits from our expedition. I'm guessing they washed up on different parts of the island. They didn't make it very far. When you have a moment, could you say a few prayers over them, just to help put their spirits at ease? We'll give them a proper burial once we deal with the ogres. Alright, we can do that for sure. Captain Garrick wants to search west of camp for any other members of the expedition. Alaria and I will go on ahead, meet us to the west, and we'll see what we can find. Alright, we got one over here. I guess this is our little hub for a while. Thanks for saving me. I'll do my best to be of help to you. We need to find the remaining survivors of my expedition before the ogres sacrifice them for their dark ritual. I saw one of the survivors being dragged away by some harpies. They have a roost to the north. Keela and I will meet you up there with a scouting report. Alright, let's do this one that's right over here first. Here we are. Alright. There's no time for chatting. I'm going to bless ye with the power to resurrect. I'd give you a bit more ceremony, but we got an urgent problem on our hands. If we don't hurry, the souls of these poor recruits will be consumed by the ogre's necromancy. Okay, we're just blowing through levels, right? What are we now? 6. Okay, we got resurrect. Put that over there. The souls of these recruits aren't strong enough to resist the dark magic being practiced on this island. Use resurrect on the remains of these recruits. Beseech the light to give them another chance while their souls still linger. I've been stranded on this island for years, watching these ogres get away with all of this. It's time to make a stand. Alright. Oops. What the heck is that? There we go. I think I was just moving right after pressing it for some reason. He just asked me to say a prayer over him, but here we are actually resurrecting the dead. That's quite a bit more useful. Okay. Let's see, you've got what it takes to become a great priest one day. Me. Oh, my body is long since decayed. She doesn't look that old, does she? But I can rest easy now that I know these ogres are going to be stopped. Alright. Oops. Let's go save some people over here. Sorry, I'm trying to read my phone all the same time as driving over here. But here we go. Definitely monsters ensnared him and drained his power. Hopefully he's a good boy and not just lying. Spells weakening, the light returns to me. Alright, he's not attacking us, that's good. You have my thanks. I must leave this world, but I wish you luck. Take my blessing. May it aid you against these monsters. For 10 minutes he gave us increased movement speed. Okay. I will take that. There's a dead person there. Can't resurrect them though. That would have been interesting if they just had random people you could use your powers on. Alright. They're holding Meredy, our mage, hostage. It seems the Harpies are up to no good. We'll need your help with this. 50 quests completed already. The Harpies' totems are scattered throughout the area. Harpies are known for using their magic to corrupt those nearby. Even now, I can hear foul whispers in the air. We must destroy these totems before any of us are tainted by their dark magic. Alright. Our expedition's mage, Meredy Huntswell, is being held by the Harpies. We've got to stop their ritual and rescue Meredy. You lead the charge. Keela and I will back you up if things look dire. The Harpies are preparing for a dreadful assault. They plan to attack our allies back at camp. Harpies swoop in and snatch their victims before bringing them back to their nests to feast. We have to stop them, slay the Harpies and their wargs to ensure their forces are too weak to stage an assault. Alright. Let's get in here. Did I actually? Oh, I did. I learned Psychic Scream, which I'll put there for now. Yep, that died too quick. Gotta break all their totems. Oops, not that. Just gotta make sure I put dots on everything so that I get credit. Wow, these die fast. Just like 2 to 3 dots. Stolen supplies over here. We'll check that out. Nothing we need. Wow, it's worth 1 gold. That's pretty crazy. Still got a lot of Harpies to fight. Got a hit in on that, looked like. So that's good. Not sure if we got credit for that or not, though. Oh well, we can stick around. Ooh, a rare spawn. Things are dying so quick. Got a bag out of it, though. That's nice. Just one shot that thing, dang. Oh, this is gonna be the last one we need. There we go. rescued me from a grim fate. Being a practicing mage, I always figured one of my own spells would do me in, not a harpy. Alright. That should keep our camp safe for now. We must hurry and stop whatever these ogres have planned. We did it. What a rush. Is this how it feels to be an adventurer? I could get used to it. Let's get back to camp and inform the captain of our success. Alright. I don't know what he did really to get such a thrill, but okay. I guess he was technically there. Or at least waiting outside. I'm relieved you rescued Meredy. That's one more life saved and one fewer sacrificed. And I'm glad to see you helped Henry get back to his old self. We'll work with Meredy to figure out a plan of action. Did I get a new key? Oh, I did. Yeah, don't need that one. What? Why does it want me to put that on so bad? It's so aggressive about it. Even though it's not better. Alright. Also quest back there as well. A giant bit of spiders right on their doorstep. Aren't we lucky ones? Leveled up again. Desperate Prayer increases the maximum health by 25% for 10 seconds and instantly heals you for that much. Cool. The winds whisper of people being trapped in the pit. It seems there may be more members of the expedition within. I fear it will be up to you to make the descent and save the survivors. There should be 6 in total, though the winds say that one is farther away from the others. With our luck, the last survivor is at the bottom of the pit. Good luck, and make sure no spiders follow you back out. Alright. Okay, at least we didn't fall through that. That would have been bad. Like, I wish that would go away once we actually have already looked at it and equipped it, but it's very persistent. Or insistent. There we go. It is persistent too, it ain't going away. Okay, we got one over there. Are there any in that tunnel? Could be. Definitely one over there. Let's take a look though. Might just be an alternate way down. Oh, did we level up again? I guess just recently. One more person freed. Just need one more. I so do. Nope, not quite. You saved my life. Allow me to return the favor. Hop on. Alone, please shield us from harm. He's just lighting this whole nest on fire. That's good. That's the right way to deal with a nest of spiders. What, these poor creatures, we cannot stop to help them. She's talking about the spiders. They were trying to eat everybody down here. Whoa, that was a long jump. Alright, we did it. You did a good job saving those people and dealing with those spiders. Those spiders were victims too. They just lost their home. Okay. Before I turned that one, wasn't there? I thought I saw another quest over here that was like danger sign or something. Not sure where that went. Ralia Dreamchaser is a druid of the Cenarian Circle, an order dedicated to protecting the wilds of Azeroth. Thank you for rescuing her. Her aid is sure to be of use against the ogres. Oh, I just blew through that one accidentally. Alright, we're heading for the Citadel. Not sure how much is left, but I think you only go until level 10. But I don't know. The slow pace we're going, probably have like a little bit left to go through there. But I think we'll stop here for this, and 2 episodes will probably do it for this. I gotta sell this so it stops telling me about it. I don't know why it thinks it's an upgrade. But yeah, we'll pick back up here. Probably just do it tomorrow and knock it out. And see how selecting a next zone after that to go to works. Yeah, hopefully you guys liked this video. I've been interested just to see how this zone works. It is pretty streamlined. An interesting little intro for newer people.